What up guys, welcome to Chef Vic, and today I'm going to show you guys a cool little vegetarian dish for you guys. Nice and delicious. It's going to be unique. This is kind of like a different twist on a taco, of course, but I'm going to be using Daikon Radish. Very delicious thing. I'm going to cut that in very thin little circles, and then we're going to use that for the taco shell, and then we're going to just fill it up and eat it like that. It's going to be delicious guys, so stick around for this cool little vegetarian dish. Alright guys, so this is a Daikon Radish. This is basically a mild version of the red radish you will see in the store, excuse me. But yeah, so we're going to start off with these radish right here, this Daikon Radish. Peel it, clean it up a little bit, and then right here I'm just trimming off the ends, get rid of any kind of like dark spots and anything like that. And then also too, I'm going to start cutting right in half just to make it easier to cut on mandolin. You could also cut it by hand, just make sure you have a very sharp knife. And mandolin you could use right here like so. This is a device that we like to use to cut things thin like this. Just be careful not to cut yourself, my friends. Now right here we're going to lay them on a piece of paper towel. And then this paper towel put on first, it's on the dry side. And then the other paper towel right here is nice and moist. It keeps them moist and turning any kind of weird colors of sort. So set this aside and we're going to prepare our filling. Right here is the garbanzo bean. This is the chickpeas. Rinse them, put them in a bowl right so. And then we're going to start seasoning them up right here. And good little drizzle of olive oil, help crisp them up in the oven. And then we're going to season those guys up, show them some love, a little bit of salt. Just let a little rain right there. Then we're gonna add sumac. This is optional, but it gives that little zest and little tang afternotes. You could get that in most grocery stores, I believe. If not, again, you don't have to put it. It's totally optional. Right here is a chili powder. We're going a little heavy because I want that little spice action into it. And then right here we're gonna add a little onion powder. Really show them some love to these chickpeas. We want to make sure we season them very well. And then right here we're gonna add garlic powder, right, this little dab. And then right here we're gonna do my fresh cracked pepper. You know me, love my pepper. Just a little seasoning them up, and then we're gonna do a little action right here of just tossing them in that beautiful seasoning. And then we're gonna get a little tray and we're gonna lay them flat. Now you really want to lay these chickpeas flat, more surface area exposed inside the oven, and that more likely to get beautiful crispy chickpeas. So we're gonna put these in the oven about 450 degrees, and then we're gonna let them just cook in that for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, while this beautiful chickpeas are roasting, we're gonna cut some garlic, a couple cloves right here. Again, this full recipe will be on the descriptions. Little shallots, optional, and then cherry tomatoes. If you don't have shallots, you can use regular red onions, and that's to be a good substitute. Right here, you heat up a little medium-sized pan, put a little olive oil, and start off a cold pan and add chili flakes and then garlic so you don't burn them. And then turn on the heat and let it slowly bring up the heat to medium high heat. Just keep an eye, and you want these garlics to go and get golden brown. That's where all the flavors are at, and you just unlock the deliciousness. It takes that sharp bite that garlic has and infuse that oil with garlic and the chilies. Beautiful. Then once those garlics showing signs of brownage, you guys are gonna add some shallots. Add some shallots right here into the pan and cook those as well. Give them good cooking to translucent like so. And right here we're gonna add the cherry tomatoes and cook them so it kind of release their juices. And so when chickpeas come out of the oven, they're gonna be a tad on the dry side. That's what you want though, because it's almost like a mushroom. Once you're gonna put those chickpeas into the pan right so, like you see right here, it's gonna absorb that beautiful garlic and chili oil you worked on, and as well of the cherry tomatoes juices. It's gonna get reabsorbed and re-moist those chickpeas, and that's where the flavor is at, my friends. Right here, so you're not giving a little toss. Luckily, you actually don't need much seasoning because you season the chickpeas. Right here, you're gonna add baby kale. Optional, you can also use spinach if you like, if you're not really digging too much on the kale. For some reason, I don't know how to put it on, but you're gonna put some lemon juice as well. It gives that little extra zip to it. And there you're feeling, my friends. So let's start off building our tacos. So you're gonna get a little bit of that Daikon Radish, fill them up like so. You see me probably falling off right now. Throw a little cherry tomatoes and a little kale, adds that little sharp green flavor to it, and enjoy, my friends. Light but yet delicious. A little close up here, get my camera to focus. And there you have it right there, my friends. Nice, delicious for your vegetarian friends, or you guys want a little something light and a little good little snack. Enjoy this recipe, my friends. Highly recommend trying this. Alright, my friends, that was the delicious vegetarian taco. That thing was bomb. I just had some before I do this intro for you guys. Is so good. The flavors, the tomato adds that tang, of course. That sumac adds a slightly little zip to it. Chili flakes and all that gives that little spice. Garlic, beautiful. What can you say? That kale, baby kale, gives that beautiful green flavor that it needs. It's delicious. I probably should chop it up a little more, but I don't mind that. And the Daikon Radish that gives that crunch, man. That crunch was beautiful, beautiful textures. Good round dish. You guys can make this for appetizer for your parties or for your friends, or have it as a meal prep. That thing's delicious, my friends. The chickpea. What I like about the roasted chickpea, we guys roast them. At first it gets kind of dry. I'm just gonna warn you guys. It's got to get kind of crispy, almost like it's about to become like a chip almost. But once you add it to that oil, it absorbs all the flavor. Absorbs the flavor of the chili oil and garlic oil that was infused in there, and that delicious tomato, and then you hit that with the lemon juice. Oh, beautiful, guys. I highly recommend trying this recipe. You guys will love it. Bet you guys want something a little light, you know what I'm saying? Because summertime, you know, we love, of course, barbecue, eating the meats. I'm a carnivore myself. I love eating meats and stuff like that. But sometimes it's just good to have a delicious light meal like this once a while. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys like this video and you guys like this idea, hit that like. And also too, you guys want to make more of these kind of meals, like these vegetarian, something healthy, hit me up in the comments to say, hey Vic, hit me with some more of these vegetarians. I love it, and I'll be glad to make some more for you guys. And also too, don't forget to hit that subscribe, smash it, you know, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell so you guys get the first notification of when my new videos comes out, you know what I'm saying? So thank you guys again, take care, stay safe out there, my friends, and I will see you next time.